right, Messiah, that nice gentleman right there on the forklift just loaded your gift up right there on the back of my truck. I am here at Tractor Supply picking up your gift. I'm about to show it to you right now. Just a little hint right before you see it. You already got one of these for Christmas, and it's an electric one, but I got you a different one. Your Nana and your mom didn't know about it. Your mom now knows about it. I told her yesterday that it was still being shipped to the store, and that was true, but it just got here while I was at work today. So I just picked it up. That nice gentleman just loaded it up on the back of my truck for me with this forklift here at Tractor Supply. But here it is. Here's your gift. Got you a mini bike. My fiance and I, April, you know her, you met her. You were at my proposal, so you know who she is now. But we got you a mini bike. We got you a mini bike. So, hope you're surprised by it. Hope you like it. You'll be riding it with me. I got to make sure you learn how to ride it correctly. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself on it. So I need your mom and your Nana to trust me with it and trust you with it. So basically right now, while you're a little younger, I'm going to govern it down for you and just make sure it doesn't go too fast, because it will go about 30 miles an hour. But that's with me doing the stuff that I know what to do to it to make it go that fast. But for you, I'm going to idle it down, and then once you finally start to learn how to ride and ride with me some, and teach you how to ride it correctly, so you can be safe on it and know what you're doing, then I'll kind of take the governor screw back out a little bit to make you, or to let it go a little faster, so you have a little bit more fun on it. But we just came here to pick it up. I'm not sure if I'm gonna unbox it and put it together for you, or just give it to you and then come back over to your house and put it together for you. But I'm about to go to Advanced Auto and get some oil for it, so you'll have some oil to change your oil and teach you how to do that. So this is where I kind of started learning how to change oil for motorcycles and stuff like that. I already knew how to do it in like cars, but it's really not much different. It's not hard to learn, and I'll teach it to you. But hope you're excited, hope you're surprised, and I hope you like it. So this is for you, Messiah. All right, Messiah, we are back at my garage. Got your mini bike right here, still in the back of the truck. I'm about to put it together for you. I decided just to put it together for you. Got the time right now. It's only 5:30 in the afternoon, so I got a lot of time to kill for the afternoon. So I think I'm just gonna put it together for you now and then give it to you tomorrow or Friday on my day off of work. I gotta see when your mom is off of work again, or when you guys are home in the afternoon, to come by and bring it to you. So here it is again. It is a Coleman Power Sports CT100U mini bike. So it should be a black mini bike. My first one, it was a Baja mini bike. It was green and black, but yours will be all black from Coleman. It is a pull start operation. It's about a 3-hour runtime on a full tank of gas, and I'll go over all of this with you and teach it to you. For my first mini bike, I already knew a lot of stuff about it just because that's just me, but for you, I'm just going to teach you everything you need to know, show you how to ride it. And again, with the governor, I'm going to put it all the way in so you learn how to ride it first, and then once you get comfortable, and once I get comfortable watching you ride it, and then once your mom and Nana get comfortable watching you ride it, then I'll back it out a little bit so you can go a little faster. So let's get started tearing this box apart and building your mini bike for you. Comes with a little tool kit for you. Some wrenches in here. They do ship it without engine oil. So if anybody else is watching this video, make sure you go get your oil after buying and picking up this Coleman mini bike. They got two signs on it. This one's on the gas tank and this one's on the pull start. They say the same thing, but it's just saying that this engine is shipped without engine oil. So make sure you go buy your engine oil right after you pick it up. Okay, now with these mini bikes, they come pretty much put together. The rear tire is on, the rear brake is on, the engine's all bolted up, the seat is on. The only thing that's not put together so that it fits in the boxes is that you have to put on the front tire, the handlebars, the chain guard, and the front fender right here, which I'll show you guys. I got these lights out here because it's really dark in the garage where I live at. But it's a black fender. They give you the owner's manual and some bolts and a couple zip ties. But again, when the important thing, even besides all that, is your oil. Remember, on the gas tank and on the pull start, I already took the other one off, but I put this one back on here to show you guys again. These are shipped without engine oil, so it has no engine oil in it right now, which means if you went to fire this little mini bike up, you would blow the engine because there's no oil in there. If you just went and put it together, put through gas in it and started up and started riding around or riding off, you would blow the engine up. All right, and then they wouldn't give you your 90-day warranty with it. So this does come with a 90-day warranty. So for all you guys watching this video, these mini bikes do come with a 90-day warranty. But back to the main point, and the most important point is get your engine oil. All I did was stop at Advanced Auto and get some 10W30. I looked this up on one of the little mini bike forums of what some people are using. You don't have to get crazy expensive oil or anything like that. I just got some CarQuest, simple and easy. 10W30 is pretty sure I'll use that in one of my old mini bikes, and it did just fine. So I know he's not going to be riding the crap out of this like I used to do mine and have the governor all the way almost out, but it is what it is. Just get your oil, make sure you put it in there before you go to start your mini bike. So this pretty much is pretty simple. I already know how to put all this stuff together because I've had a couple of these mini bikes, but for those of you who don't, just make sure you read that owner's manual. It's not hard stuff. You can do this, I promise. And your kids, if it's for your kids, will love you for it. So they'll have a sweet time. So I'm going to get this put together here, and then I'll probably end the video of this video, or end the video here end the video, excuse me, with a start up of this little mini bike here. One more quick note here is that for your tire rotation, make sure you're installing your front tire correctly to where it's rotating in the correct way. And on the tire, they help you out. They give you a little rotation sign or rotation word and symbol right here. So that lets you know which way to put your tire on so that it's spinning in the correct forward motion and you're not putting your tire on backwards. So that's just a good point right there. And also make sure the tire is inflated as well, because they ship it to where the tire is around, maybe I want to say 10 psi. So make sure you go ahead and get that psi up to maybe this does say a max of 32 psi. So get that psi up to around 28 to 30. That's what I just did before filming this little section. Okay, so we're back here. I just wanted to show you guys real quick what I do when I put stuff together. I just kind of mock up everything and make sure all my bolts are there. So with the mini bikes, for this particular mini bike, this Coleman, it has two little 8mm screws for the chain guard. It has two little 8mm screws for the mud flap, or the kind of fender, the front fender, not mud flap, but some same thing. It also comes with the two washers and nuts that go on the underside of the fender for those 8mm bolts. And then just for me, just so that this goes quicker, I just have my little Milwaukee ratchet and some sockets right here. I have my 7/16 for the 8mm bolts, and then a 5/8 for this steering right here, this steering bolt right here, and then I have a 11/16 right here on the end right here for the axle bolt that's right here for the whole steering handlebar assembly. But again, if you don't have a ratchet or speed ratchet like I do, an electric ratchet, just go ahead and use the tools that they give you. They give you tools in the mini bike package, so just go ahead and use those. All right, Messiah, behind me, your bike is all put together, and there it is, all put together. Had to put the handlebars on, this fender, the wheels, and then on the other side had to put the chain guard on right here with 2 bolts, and that was it. Put the oil in it and then put gas in it, and now it is ready to ride. So this is yours, Messiah. I will be bringing it to you tomorrow or Friday, depending on what your mom is doing and if you're at home. So I hope you enjoy it, hope you like it. Merry Christmas from April and I. Alright, Messiah, you're all locked up and right next to my bike. Tomorrow or Friday, I'll be loading you back up on my truck, and then I'll be dropping this and delivering this little mini bike to you. Again, I hope you enjoy it. It is from April and I. Again, hope you enjoy it. I'll be teaching you how to ride it, how to balance yourself, and again, the governor is, for anybody else watching, the governor is screwed all the way in so that it won't go as fast, so he can learn on it a little bit and keep his balance and stuff like that. And he'll be riding it with me so I can keep him safe. And we're also going to be taking you, Messiah, to a little motorcycle store so you can get a helmet, some gloves. I think you got a helmet already, but some gloves, some pants, knee pads, elbow pads, all that good stuff. But your bike is ready for you. Hope you enjoy it.